Hey everybody, this is Cassie from Sassy Cassie Plans, and today I'm planning in my classic vertical planner for the week of September 14th through 20th. Today I chose to do the RongRong Going Places Mini and Classic. I got these a few weeks ago, haven't used them, so today is perfect. I chose this washi tape. I looked through the books and kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do, so those look like they'd match pretty well. So I'm going to take the pages off the disc and put my planner to the side, give myself some more room. Set my pages up. Alright, so I'm going to start in the classic book. There's a section with some greens and some dark blues that I really liked. Let's see if I can find those. This one right here, these colors are just so pretty together. Loving them. So this is going to be my starting off sticker. I'm going to play off all my colors from this sticker. And I have my wax paper. Always have that wax paper when I'm planning now. It makes life so much easier. I don't have to worry about my stickers ripping as much, and placement's just so much easier. I used the planning guides from Happy Planner and my stickers still ripped, so wax paper is my go-to. I'm really liking this girl with the green. She really matches pretty well, and I think she'll look good on top of that quote sticker. So I'm going to look through and pull out some stickers that will match, so it'll make it easier. I'm really liking these rounded box stickers. I usually don't, but these colors are just so cute. So I'm going to try and make them work in this spread. Something new. That box sticker is really pretty. I like these, but I don't know about the whole scenic views, relaxing vibes. Might use some of those circle stickers. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to start with boxes so I can get the big stuff out of the way. Let's see what the mini has. I really like that start somewhere sticker. I might have to use that in here as well. And pull some more boxes. Trying to make sure I get all the colors that are in that quote down there. I need some blue. It's really giving me a hard time because every box sticker has a RongRong girl in it. And don't get me wrong, I love RongRong, but I don't want a RongRong girl in every single box on my page. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to cover some of them up. I might layer some of them. I'm not sure yet. But I'm just going to roll with it and see how it goes. See if any other stickers pop out to me before I start putting them on the page. Not sure, so let's just start with the left side. Get that quote down first, since that's my inspiration sticker. Really like it in that corner. I think I might add some washi tape as well, but first I'm going to go for my jelly roll to white out some of those lines so they're not showing through behind that clear sticker. I'm going to measure out what lines need to be whited out and get those out real quick. That jelly roll in the 0.10 is a lifesaver. I would love it so much. I wish I got a whole pack of just the 0.10s because the 0.8 and the I think like 5 don't work as well. So I'm going to add my washi tape to the bottom underneath. I'm not sure how I want to layer it yet, but I know I want to use all of these washi tapes, so we're going to make it work. Just going to rip that, give it a ragged edge, and this see-through blue washi tape. Need to figure out where I want to put that. I think it looks good right there, just a little piece of it. Oh, No. Maybe better on top. Yeah, I like how it looks through there. I really like to play around with washi and see like what designs and stuff I can come up with. Now my jelly roll should be dry, so I'm going to place this quote right here. Try and get it as straight as possible so I don't have to pull it up. And I think that looks good right there. Now I want to add the RongRong girl. I think I want to put her kind of underneath the quote a little bit, just so she's not, her legs are so straight against it. I don't like the way that looks kind of, so we need to put it underneath a little bit. Gotta pull the sticker up carefully. And she's got darker colors on her, so I don't think I'll need to white it out. That looks better. Alright, so now I'm going to figure out placement for these boxes. I really like layering, so we're going to see how these rounded boxes and RongRong girls turn out. Wax paper is so good for this. I don't know how other planner babes do it, where they just place the stickers straight on the paper. I am sort of a perfectionist, so being able to pull them up and lay them down until they get into a place that I like helps me so much. So we're going to figure out some placements on here. I got one RongRong girl covered up. I might need to white out the bottom a little bit. I'm going to see if I can find any other options in the Going Places book. I'm not sure. There goes that quote. I knew I needed it. That mustard yellow is so pretty with that olive green. Reminds me of fall colors as well, so it's perfect for September. I found some boxes from the mini book, seeing how those might look layered with my little cluster that I have going. I'm not sure if I really like that color or all the RongRong girls. I think that one might be better. Has less to cover up. I think this one might work. It has the same girl, but I can just cover with another sticker or maybe some washi tape. Yeah, I like those colors together. Let's see how this washi tape will look going vertical. Yeah, I'll just need to white her out and that could look good. Perfect. All right, so thought this spread might be missing something, so I pulled out the Femme Florals book. I really want to add some leaves. I'm not sure about those, but the tropical monstera leaves I really want to use. I've been hoarding them. I even got a second book for them, but they're so pretty, so I need to put them to use. And summer is pretty much over, so I won't be using them too much till next summer. So I really like how those look, so I think that's going to be the perfect addition to this spread, make it pull it all together. I think it might be time to start placing some stickers down. I got a general idea of what I want to do, so first I'm going to go in with some more washi tape. Trying to see how long I need it to be. Rip it. Perfect. Alright, and I don't know if I want to do this 3, but I might just add 1 extra washi tape on it just to do some layered effect. I like it. So now I need to pull these stickers up and start placing them down. This one started ripping a little bit, but it's okay because she's just going to be covered up. I'm going to line this one right up to the edges. And turn my paper around so it's easier to see those edges. And the perfectionist in me wants to white out those lines, so I'm going to white out those lines real quick. I don't know, it's the little things that make the spread come together for me. I know it doesn't bother some people seeing the lines through their stickers, but I'm kind of OCD, so just bear with me. Alright, so I'm really wanting to add this leaf in. I think I might layer it a little with the quote as well. Then that's too far in. I want to be able to see the L better. That looks good. Right? Thinking I might want to take off the bottom of that sticker so it's lined up with the edge of the washi. Yeah, I think that's going to look better. So I didn't have any gift cards with me. I usually use a ruler, but I can't find it. So the closest thing to me was my son's insurance card. So don't mind that. That looks so pretty. That cluster right there is gorgeous. Alright, I think this jelly roll is dried, so we're going to put this sticker down. And we're going to need to white out this Miss RongRong girl. So I'm going to take out this correction fluid. I really like using this rather than the correction tape because it seems more true white than the correction tape. It goes a long way too, and it dries pretty quick. Also, if you need to pull a sticker up, it doesn't come up with a sticker like the correction tape does. So I use this from time to time as well. So I'm going to let that dry for a minute. And I will move on to another sticker to place down while that's drying. Yep, that'll look good. Alright, so which one was I going to add? This one. Gonna add this little sticker, layered a little bit at the bottom. And I'm gonna need to white out this RongRong girl as well. She's the exact same one in front of the quote, so I remembered I was gonna put washi over her as well. Yep, I think that's still gonna look good. Trying to figure out if I want to layer this dark blue. I'm really loving the dark blue, but I'm not sure how I like it on this part of the page. We'll see. First, I'm going to white her out though. Alright. Got her all covered up. This other whiteout's dry, so while that one's drying, I'm going to go put this other sticker on. Which one was it? This yellow one. Gonna line this up with the top. And I think I did a little too much whiteout. So I'm going to try and see if I can scratch it off. But it's not really working too well. Being brave and going in with my X-Acto knife. But I realize it won't bother me all too much, so I just leave it as that. Alright, now time to go in with this washi. Trying to put it over to the side so it doesn't cover up that quote on the top of the box. I'm gonna rip it. There we go. And might use this blue washi. I don't know. I'm really liking this light blue one. Seems like it's too dark against it. So the light blue one might work a lot better. Yeah, I like that better. Alright, so I'm going to keep adding some of these Monstera leaves. Keep it going with the clusters. I like the way that looks, so let's trim it off. Back with the insurance card again. Alright. I just put these new press-on nail polish on my nails, so I've been having to use the end of the X-Acto knife to get stickers up. I'm not used to that. But it's been going pretty well, and I like the outcome of my nails. I think I might do that more often now. Alright, I need to get some stuff put on my right page. My left page is looking pretty good. So let's do a little pre-planning. Get an idea of what I want. I'm thinking I need some more blue. The dark blue at least. Pulled a few stickers. I'm thinking I kind of want to do the same idea cluster that I have on the other side. First I gotta white this line out. Got a little dry. There it goes. White this one out. And while that's drying, I'm gonna white out this little vacay wording at the top. I'm gonna layer that with another sticker. Plus, I don't really travel, so I'll never really use these stickers for travel, so I'm gonna make it work for what I need. Yes, it's not completely straight, but I'm gonna leave it be. Washi tape might make it look a little better, unnoticeable at least. I like it, so kind of skip forward a little bit. As you can see, my sticker tore a little bit. I had some problems peeling it up. I forgot to put this sticker on the wax paper. I just pulled it straight from the sticker book, so did a little sticker surgery, but I think it will look fine once I press it back down and the washi tape is in place. Yep, barely noticed it. I think it came out cute. I love that little washi cluster. Alright, so I'm going to do some more box layering, but first I need to white out this line. Doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as most of the black is gone, it's fine with me. So while that's drying, I'm going to place this darker sticker. I think I need to cover those girls' legs some. So I'm going to use some correction fluid and just white her out real quick so she's not seeing through on that white part of the box sticker that I was going to put on top. Me and my whiteout. Gotta love it though, it's a lifesaver. So while that one's drying, I'm going to place a sticker that I was placing down beforehand. Put that one down. Try and line it up because I don't like pulling up stickers off of correction tape, and that went down pretty well. I like it. I'm really loving this travel girl. She is so cute. But I have her on the left side, so I'm trying to figure out a way to cover up the girl on the left side because I really wanted to use this big RongRong sticker. And that looks so good. I'm gonna layer her with some leaves. Of course, I'm gonna have to white out a little bit. So I'm gonna try not to press the sticker down so I don't have to pull it up. There we go. Perfect. I'll let that dry for a minute, and I'm going to place this blue one down since that other whiteout has dried. And that looks cute. Alright, so I think I'm going to cover up one RongRong with another RongRong. Can't really see her too much through, so I am just gonna not white it out. I feel like I've been whiting out everything on this page, so to save time, I'm just gonna lay it down. I'm looking to add some more leaves, see where they look good at. I think I like this one right here. Pretty. Just need to cut off the edges. Oh, ripped it a little bit. It's okay. Pull this one up a little more carefully this time. And push that one back down. It's pretty much dry. I am loving it. Alright, so this quote got one on one side, so I'm thinking of adding it to this side. I think I want to add some washi underneath though. Gotta go with my layered washi. So we're going to put a few pieces over here. I think I'm going to add, I don't know. I'm really liking this light blue, but I might add all three. I think it looks fine like that. I already have that dark blue box down there, so I think it might be too much blue next to each other. So I'm just gonna white this out and place that sticker down. While that's drying though, I need to cover up this other RongRong girl since she matches the one over there. I'm not trying to have matching girls. So I found another one in the same section, and she is just so cute and matches with the pink on her shirt, so I'm going to place her over and then just white out the little edges from the other girl that are peeking through. That looks cute. All right, time to place this quote. Need to straighten that up a little bit. There you go. Lovely. Love it. So cute. All right. So, trying to add more leaves around the page. Think I like that right there, so I'm going to trim that up. And see if I can put leaves anywhere else. I think I'm just going to cut that all the way down and let it layer over the washi. I think it'd look fine. Yeah, it looks good. All right. I felt like I needed to add some more of that blue washi tape in, so I think this might do well. I don't know if I like it like that or if I should layer it underneath, but I'm just going to leave it like that for a while. Pulled out the Squad Goals book. The colors matched really well, and I think these bullet points would be the perfect finishing touch to it. I usually don't do bullet points, but I figured it could look good here. Add a little bit more dimension to the page. So I'm going to add these bullet points in, mix up the colors along the way so they're not like right in the same row. And see what other color I want. I already have that mustard there, so I'm not going to use that. I like this peachy pink. That looks good. And then they have this tealish color that goes well with the washi tape. But I think the mustard looks good. Alright, I'm going to fast forward through this so you don't have to watch me meticulously place all of these bullet points because I do some rearranging and the perfectionist in me came out. Look at me being indecisive. I got distracted, had to add more leaves. That looks good right there. Nope, gotta turn it around. There we go. That looks better. I'm feeling like I need those palmy looking leaves over there though. I feel like they're only on the right side. It needs to be even. But while I figure that out, I'm just going to add the rest of these bullet points in. Yep. I had to make sure they were all even and placed well. Gonna rearrange that one too. Yep. All right. I think I might be done with this spread. I think it came out really well. Better than what I had in mind, which is always good. So I'm gonna place it in my planner and see what it looks like in my planner, and then we are done. I thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing y'all in my next video. Let's see how it turned out. So pretty. Bye.